Okay, people. Episode probably like 10 or 20, but I'm making progress. Use grappling hook to get to Lambda 2. Still, I'm not too happy with this game, but now that I'm making progress, give it a little bit better score. Shit was like a 3. Now it's at least a 5 out of 10. Just it's super boring, even by survival game standards. Super boring. So let's go use that stick, the grappling hook over here, and all the way up here. So that's right. So it's been very boring, but the first like 2 days I was not understanding where the hell or what I had to do to get to Lambda Delta 49er. And like now that I'm rolling back through over here, yo, yo, bro. Oh, it's the other, it's this person. See, the graphics are good. I really love the way it looks. I get very excited when I first came in, and I was like, wow, this is gonna be good. But then it doesn't advance. Does not advance. And it's sad, bro. It's sad because I don't know if they're working together or anything like that, but some developers got to, man. Like the Blade and Sorcery game, Meta needs to buy the property from the guy, right? The rights to the engine that he made or whatever it's called. The game that he made, Meta needs to purchase it from him and then use that base to create all different kinds of games, bro. That's the best melee fighting that they got on here. So that's the most advanced. That's what every game should be based from that. Just like the first person who made a third person game that made a genre. Every genre got made. You know what I'm saying? Eventually. And over here, they're not making genres. They're just trying to regurgitate shit that works on console. But that's console, bro. This is VR. And Meta needs to donate resources to these people. They got all these mega servers. This shit is not even on Meta's Facebook servers, right? They got like humongous servers for all of Facebook. You can upload videos all day, everybody at once. And you're telling me you can't make a big, intricate game? Like, why wouldn't they donate the resources needed to make a fat shit, bro? The shit is not fat. I'm not camping here. Am I gonna camp here again? Because if I keep walking, I'm gonna get attacked by the fucking damn tiger. And so far, it kills you one shot. Especially the tiger on this side of this mountain. I would travel at night if I was on the other side of the mountain. Because the other side of the mountain, the tigers are mad weak over there and shit. But these tigers are not weak over here. They're like jaguars. the tigers where I'm going are mountain lions. They look like American style. But over there, it was real jaguars. It looked bigger and everything. It's like it killed me one shot. There was nothing I could do. I didn't even see him coming, honestly. He just jumped down and mauled me. Always needs fucking green, bro. Motherfucker is forever green, and I don't even see no more animals to get the green from easily. Well, regardless, we're gonna go to sleep right now, waste that green I just ate, and we'll figure it out. Why would it pull something out? I didn't even realize. See, and like, I don't want to say it because that's all you hear on this game is, I know you heard this before, if you have VR, whether PC or PC or Oculus or whatever, I'm sure you've seen, this game has potential, blah, blah, blah. Well, that's what VR is, a fucking land of unrealized potential. Honestly, there is only several games that even look like they put effort in. And I'm going to tell you, it doesn't even matter if I like them or not. So, for the effort, now these are not to say that some games are good with zero effort, but that's what my generation calls stepping in shit, right? So, let's talk about Skydance. They fucking stepped in shit. They made the Walking Dead game, and they stepped in shit and made $1 million, maybe more, probably like hundreds of millions of dollars, because everybody got Walking Dead, right? So one of the fattest games they got on here. And so, hold up, these motherfuckers need to get this lizard right here. Okay, so what was I saying? Watch me get attacked by this fucking thing right now. It's still morning. See, and what they did with it's like, I feel like they made the tiger like something that just comes out and kills you because they couldn't make you be able to kill it. I don't understand. I think it's stupid that the tiger you can't fight off. Like, I mean, it wasn't even like an arc battle where you run into your first raptor and it eats you and pokes you, breaks your kink, and your leg breaks, and there you go. You're fucking like, oh shit, that was pretty fat though. This is more like, jumped out and killed you and got a free kill on you. There was no chance that you could do anything. I don't like that. That's not a good deal right there. That's a death for no reason. What's the game about that? You know what I'm saying? I mean, maybe I could have ran from it in hindsight or whatever, but my options are never run, bro. I play my games how I live my life. You know, they were raising the generations of runners. I ain't done. I should be running up on... Should be running up on another... See, this is an area where I would think a fucking tiger would jump out. I just want to scan the area before I deal with this fucking rattlesnake. This rattlesnake is a one-shot nada. Oh. Let us take... Oh, you can't even put it in there like that. Oh, that shit's about to break anyway, huh? Well, before I put it back in. Nubian. Oh, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Alright, I'm getting sidetracked. I don't want to run out of rope. Oh shit, I think I'm overloaded. I am. Alright. Use this energy to get back to where I gotta go. Now I wonder if I can outrun the friggin' tiger. That is a good question. I tried to run one time and it got me, but I ran out of stamina and it was in the beginning. But like, look at this, the beginning of a cave. Like, I don't understand why the games have to be so small and cruddy. Like, dude, you're a new system, so you have to impress. No matter what you're selling the games for, you have to get people to fucking buy the shit in the first place. So you gotta make a name for yourself. You gotta be in it for the art, not for the dollar. That's the difference. Motherfuckers made Mario Brothers, bro. Something people would play the 2D version of to this day. I know motherfuckers who play Mega Man. Look at this. Look at this. I need green again. Green. Wait, am I hearing something? There's green right there. Coconut. Oh, 2 coconuts. I'm good on green right now. I have to get my green all the way up. Oh, 3 greens. Oh, where did it? Bruh. Yo, did you see that shit, bro? So how they just played me, man? Wow. Wow, bro. They just stole my fucking green, bro. Fuck them assholes, man. Right, let's save it. It's pretty cool to run into all of my, you know, fucking save spots. And look, I'm running into arrows and everything. Nice. See, this is okay, like, finding my way back and shit. I'm totally cool with that. I think it's all okay and shit. What the fuck is that? But what I don't like... Why is my guy crying about something already? There is some more green. Oh, sneaky bastard. I forgot about you. Clean myself as well. Usually food is the best thing I can get rid of. So this fruit's about to go bad. So is this one. What else is about to go bad? That went bad. No, this was green. Fuck.
Oh, tasty.
Banana. Alright, we got green. that guy's like super tired. Oh, found another spot. Oh, my fucking weight is fucking over. Oh, shit. Damn you.
So hungry.
Killed me right now, bro. Oh, wait, I have to put a bandage on a spider bite? I don't know that. Oh, I might survive this yet. Let's sleep first. Get rid of this rain effect. That's the best meat right there. Oh, got him, but he didn't die. Oh, shoot, I can't even run or anything. Never fucking used that not one time. No. Can you fucking shoot? Fucking right? Damn, bro, he's gonna get away. Wow, my fucking leg. It's like every single thing that I shoot at, it misses until I get to the last bullet, and it miraculously fucking hits it. Bro. Oh man, you can't carry one of them. They fucking heavy as fuck. Only two it gave me? It's gonna be a different, must be a different animal. Oh, I got rid of all flint over here. See what I can carry still. Man, those fish were heavy as fuck, dude. Holy shit. Wow, I never got my health this high up before. Yeah, that's a motherfucker right here. He's fucking slick. Oh man, and I just left that shit, huh? I left all of those arrows there. I guess it's... Oh, it's this way. Went the wrong way. Now you see, so far, it's like all this time, I did like 3 episodes and nothing really happened, except I had to sleep every time an episode a couple times. And there was nothing really to do. No fighting, no mysteries, no nothing. It's just, ooh, wow, scenery. And the guy crying for stuff every fucking little bit, which gets old really, really quick. You can't trade in gameplay with crying. Like, motherfuckers crying their fucking heart out. I have to see if I can run away from this fucking thing if he's fucking on me. Oh, alright, we got to another loading place. No, maybe I'm still in the beginning. Maybe it's gonna get crazy eventually. You know, I'm just not holding my breath. With what I've seen of VR so far, definitely not holding my breath. Got to make sure to save it every time you get to one of your save points. And be smart about it, because if you get killed, yeah, this is going to be wherever the fuck the last place you saved it at. Some fucking Nintendo shit. I'm gonna do the Trump. Well, my bag is full. I can't even fuck with that thing right now. That motherfucker did the dip. And I'm full anyway, so he could suck it. I feel like I got attacked over here before, so I better be careful. Oh, I did get attacked over here before. I got attacked right here. This is probably like the first time that I died. Right around this area. I think it was right here. Or over there. Turned into a scene of the crime with a machete. Where you at, motherfucker? Where you at now? And this is the mountain lion, not the fucking jaguar. So I think, as long as my health is that high, I have a good chance of being able to kill that thing. As long as I got bandages on myself and heal up. See, that's another thing. I feel like the bandage alone should heal. The bandage should always heal. It's up top. Right? And the ones gotta be across that, I think. Spawn point up here, dude. Ooh. We gotta go around. Get me today, spider. Alright, it's looking like it's getting dark, so maybe I should just cook my shit right now before it spoils. You know, because I know I have a couple of spawn points over here, but there's no guarantee there's one up there, right? There was a fireplace up there, but now that I'm looking at it, it's like, holy cow, I remember it. Oh look, the fireplace is still here. Alright, let's camp here for tonight. Come on. Just in time, bro. All this stuff is expiring. What is the fucking aliens coming? Because that sounds just like aliens. They're getting closer, Ripley! Alright, that's it. That's all of the food. Eat this too. Looks like it's going bad. So we'll just hold it down for now. So now I could go to sleep. But should I go to sleep now? I'm fucking 8 hours. Back. Nope. See, my fucking thing almost fell off. So, what sucks is now I gotta figure out where to go. I need to save it. So because I need to save it, let's see what happens. I think I have enough to build a save spot. Oh yeah, look at that big old thing. We got that shit. Yeah, we got that. We just need 4 leaves. Right? No, we got it. We got it. See, and this is fun. The way that you have to knock it in. It took me a second to realize what it wanted me to do, but you know, you gotta look up. Just goes to show you why drones be winning the wars right now. Because who the fuck looks up? Nobody looks up, bro. Hell, all the money they invested in from the 80s till now, putting cameras everywhere to spy on society, and now drones. Now all of that is useless. I mean, in terms of protecting yourself from the public, like that's useless now because now people can just get a drone and get you. Did you guys see that shit with Drake? Somebody flew a drone right up into Drake's penthouse on the top floor, and then you see how many miles that person must have been away that he could do that. I mean, you don't even need to put a fucking gun on that shit. You could fly into somebody with a fucking sword or some shit, much lighter, and still gonna be just as much of a kill shot if you fucking poison it or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It reminds me of, what was that scary movie, with the fucking, what is that, Phantasm. And he had those little fucking drones, bro. He had those little metal balls, and the knives come out. That's what gave me the idea. Was that movie? You know what I'm saying? Fucking, what's his name? Fucking Luigi Mangioni's. His fucking mistake was fucking making 3D printing a gun, bro. If he would have 3D printed a drone, he would have fucking got his McDonald's, bro. He would have been fucking eating. He would have been like, and he would have got that girl's number. Wouldn't even have had to wear a mask, period, because there was no way that he would have been caught, because he wouldn't have had to be anywhere near that motherfucker. The further away that you are, the more suspects there are. There would just be no way to fucking find somebody who did that, because you know what I'm saying. Look at the drones people were flying in, on the news every day. Either those people were flying drones and just showed how useless all forms of law enforcement are right now. Even the military, I think, was looking for those people, and they didn't find nobody, bro. That story just went away. So either they went away, the story went away because they couldn't find the people, and it's embarrassing for the government to not Luigi Mangione somebody, right? They made a big deal about it. Everybody started asking, what is it? Blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? And then the government's like, well, they're legal stuff that you can buy in the store, so shut the fuck up. And they tried to make it like that was the the reason why they didn't find that shit, them people. But they were looking, definitely, bro. Come on, you think they wasn't looking? Come on, bro. And then you have, my other theory is either that they don't want people to realize how totally unprepared they are for that new technology. You know what I'm saying? That's some 18 shit. You know, and that with the lithium batteries that can last hours instead of fucking minutes of prolonged use. That's the difference. You know. I think it's right here, right? It is right here, but I have to end it here because I just, you know what I'm saying? I just did the, look, it stops. You know what I'm saying? So this dude, Luigi Mangione, if he would have had a fucking drone, bro, he would have fucking got away with it, bro, 100. And that is what I think, man. I think that there's a possibility that the government is behind the drone sightings, which is why you see big ones and all that shit. And it wasn't because they were test flying them. It was because they wanted, you know, the government, and Joe Biden was president, by the way, during this time. You know, they wanted to have a reason to make some laws for it because that is the scariest thing for them. That doesn't matter if you have a penthouse. You understand, rich people are above us, literally. They are in fucking penthouses like Drake was, and they are in fucking high-rise corporate buildings where they think they're safe on their fucking boardrooms and shit, like, or on their property. There's no way. They have all those big fences, security, all of that drone shit makes all of it, all modern anything, useless. You're not allowed to have booby traps, so there's no way to make any anti-aircraft, so no civilians are going to be having fucking shit shooting out of their property. And that's the only thing that would even stand a chance of stopping drones. And the Ukrainians show that even Russia, that has the comparable military to our own, is unable to effectively shoot them down. Honestly, this is probably the real reason why we got out of Afghanistan, bro. Because it's one thing to have IEDs all over the road, but it's quite another thing for motherfucking bombs be flying out of the sky and shit from fucking motherfuckers 3 miles away, fucking in a fucking sandcastle or some shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's probably, notice how that coincides with this technology's proliferation throughout all the other countries getting it. Remember, we had drones for a while now, but now everybody else caught up on the page. You know what I'm saying? And these things literally are what are the only, those drones are the reason why Ukraine has not been taken over by Russia. If Russia is really trying to take it over and not just like in cahoots with our weapons manufacturers in order to get our tax money, right? Because that could also be it. Israel too. All that shit is just to get our money, because that shit happened after Afghanistan, guys. Like what? It's just a coincidence that nobody has even asked a question. Hey, you guys, are you making record profits even though you just got done with a 20-year war? Are you now making more money than during that war? Are we paying more to both of these countries than we did to protect our fucking sons and daughters because they're not your sons and daughters? You feel me? See, that's the way I look at shit, not from a perspective of sucking some asshole's dick. I look at it from the American perspective, and I see a lot of mind-controlled fucking idiots out there on both sides. Both sides. You fucking people on the left, y'all let a fucking insurrectionist take over, alright? I did too, but at least I'm not fucking sucking on the parties was supposed to stop that shit. Like, Chuck Schumer fucking is not supposed to be, like, negotiating anymore. Negotiations are over. They did an insurrection and they probably cheated on an election, it looks like. as well. Millions of people missing out the vote. Nothing. Don't worry about it. These are not the drones. These are not the votes you're looking for. It's like they did all that bullshit with Trump and January 6th, all to do this. They did that in order to make us not act like they did when they said, nah, rich people are going to take the last we got around here before they go move to Europe. I'm telling you, these motherfuckers is fucking us over, and they can live anywhere in the world right now. All these happy-go-lucky countries with free healthcare and all this shit, it would be cheaper for them to take their money and go over there. They would pay less and have less stress and less worry that their kid's gonna get shot. I'm telling you, bro. 100%. These motherfuckers are fixing to take the last drops of oil and natural gas out the ground as fast as possible and leave us all here. Hating each other, too, because that's the only way they could do it without you fucking realizing that they're doing that. Like, think they're taking you? Think they're bringing you? They're giving you a ticket? Oh, I know. You really want to fucking get tore up and fucking fight each other over what's left, what they leave us. Which is what? Farmland? Some trees to sell, lumber? That's about it. They sucked all the gold, everything out of the country. We all let them. Motherfuckers acting that. Why do you think they always talk about that? Oh, yeah, this is our country. What they mean is it's their money. Not your money. You fucking got a fucking trailer, you fucking idiot. You got a prefab house. You're thinking you're fucking the man and shit. You're fucking got an $80,000 truck. Okay. Motherfuckers making $80,000 a minute. Shut the fuck up. Fucking Riri. Motherfuckers Riri out there. Fucking letting these motherfuckers run shit. Run shit. These are like the bad people, man. These are the bad gays. They go over to CPAC, they shut down that gay app, bro. These are the gays that are getting revenge on you, like, like that's crazy, bro. Like that Candace Owens chick, yo, she got revenge on you. The way I look at it is she was out there giving bad medical advice, telling motherfuckers don't wear a mask, telling them don't get the vaccine, that she don't got the vaccine, even though she's going to places that you need the vaccine for, acting like she ain't black no more, talking about, oh, if you're privileged like me, you can get in these places. Yeah, bitch, you can if you're privileged. But no matter how much money you got, you ain't ever gonna be privileged to the party that you're saying is letting you put their lives in jeopardy. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I don't give a fuck what you say, bitch. I'm gonna fucking let me take you a blood test and fucking find out if you got that vax, bro. I bet you do. But you know what I'm saying? So shorty over there talking all that yin yang and whatnot. And it sucks because she actually looks good. I feel bad that she's such a fucking gross person. Like, damn. Like, you really hate your own people. Like, oh, I just ate a whole fucking rotten potato. Oh man. The only thing I can do is go to sleep. Oh wait, I saved it already. I'm just talking shit anyway.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, since I saved it already, I'll just stop it here. But you know what I'm saying, people. Like, you know, she's over there giving bad medical advice. So technically, you know, if she wanted to put it in her head, like, I kind of got more revenge than any other black person in history of America on the people that actually hate my kind and stuff like that. I don't know. That is a pretty good plan. Same thing with the gays at the fucking CPAC. Think about how you guys was acting in the libraries and shit like that. And they're over there telling you, yeah, don't wear a mask. And I'm over here like, those are bad people. Like, I don't like you. If you're a fucking racist bigot, I don't like you. I don't care about you. I don't want you dead, but I mean, unless you fucking doing stupid shit, but I don't give a fuck why are you fucking voting for fucking the people that's a separate from us? Like, these motherfuckers got all the things you hate on your own side, but they're doing things that's against you and your family. And those are the people at the top. The ones that go to CPAC on a Tuesday, don't got to go to work, are not the ones, not even the ones who are running your little shithole towns and shit. These are motherfuckers are the ones. These are the ones that fucking got the money, bro. These are the ones that are shutting down the gay site and dictating to all your little headmans in the towns. They all following that. They're following fucking Shitstain, like, and you're fucking loving it. You're loving it. Put the sign of the cross and shit on your forehead, bro. Bless you. Afashan, motherfucker. But anyway, I'm a little fucking punch junkie, and it's not even late, bro. It's only 7:45. Just tired, man. Fucking long night, and I didn't fucking sleep good. The sun was coming in right through my window because I work at night, so I sleep either when I get home right away, or I'll stay up for half the day and then go to sleep. And then wake up and take a shower as if it's like early in the morning. But I don't know. I could do either or. Sometimes I don't even. Sometimes I just like sleep like 3 hours, 4 hours, and fucking just wake up, jolt up. But anyway. Didn't mean to. Don't like to put politics on my channel, but fucking Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Maybe I've been making a mistake not doing that this whole time. It seems like I keep waiting for motherfuckers that, like, how long are you gonna get played before you get fucking mad at the motherfuckers playing you? Like, these motherfuckers is taking Social Security, to taking fucking Medicaid away from old people. I'm on none of those things, by the way. None of them. I'm old school. I don't take fucking handouts. I've been poor my whole life, never been on welfare, none of that shit. I have nothing against anybody who does it. I don't give a fuck what happens with my tax money after I pay it. You know why? Because they ain't gonna stop taking that shit, bro. So who the fuck are they telling me who to get mad at that they're taking my money? It's not them taking the money. It's you. You're taking the money. You're the government. You're taking the money. I'm not blaming anybody else but you, motherfucker. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? They're like, yeah, it's Biden. Fuck out of here. It's the United States government. It's motherfucking Uncle Sam. Not Biden and not Trump. It's both of them. Yo, fucking Riri's out there. And look at that. They're just like those fucking little kids are on the internet saying that this motherfucker's gonna become president and raise taxes on you and lower it for the other people, the rich people. That's exactly what his tax plan is. Exactly what they said. They said people making $400,000 and up are getting a tax break, and people making under $400,000 are getting a tax increase. So go fuck yourself. You just cost everybody money. Like 90% of the country should be mad at your bitch ass. And you just gave the people who got fucking silver spoons up their ass, literally with the CPAC story, these motherfuckers chilling, getting even more millions. Why do you think the stock market is crashing right now? It's not because of that. It's because they're so rich and they don't pay taxes. They put it in the stock market. For so long they've been doing that now that Trump is putting it so low for them, they're cashing it in. And they're pulling out such large amounts of money that they're fucking crashing everything. Do you not understand that? Are you too blind? Do you not know how the stock market really works? Pump and dump. These motherfuckers been pumping that shit for years, bro. It's an illusion. It's always been gambling. The stock market's always been gambling. I was 13 years old selling stock, bro. Get out of here. Trust me. It's all gambling. That Bitcoin, all that shit. It's good. You get lucky and make money off it, 100%. But somebody's got to lose money. So everything is like that. There will be a day when Microsoft is no longer viable, and the last people to wait too long to take out their money is going to lose mad money. That's how it works. Someone's going to get caught holding the bag. Someone always does. GameStop. You know what I'm saying? When they go down, the last people taking their shit out gonna be the ones. And I don't know. They already closed all their stores or what? I don't know. I haven't gone to GameStop in years. I don't even know if there's still one around. But anyway, let me get out of here. I didn't mean to fucking go on so long. But these are real things, and understand that you heard them here first because I'm speaking regular language. Motherfuckers want to make fucking touche, tutu, cheerio. Motherfuckers don't talk like that. You want to get people on your side, you gotta talk like this, bro. You gotta talk regular and show that you're a real American, not some fucking prissy fucking piece of shit fucking person that even I want to hit. Like, a lot of these motherfuckers talk good shit, but they do seem conceited. The younger they are, the more conceited and the more like, it's like, bro, you're fucking acting in a way that you don't have the reserves. You didn't do shit to be acting like that, man. So when older people be looking at you and you're living a life where you don't even go outside and play manhunt, let alone tackle football unless you're on a football team or, you know what I mean? You're not doing shit for fucking danger and excitement and adrenaline. And that's why we look at you different. You know what I'm saying? And you should for your life, man, for your life. You only get one life. And, you know, the internet has made you way smarter than us. 100%. But what's smart doing for you in a combat situation? Think about that shit real quick. Logically, use your critical thinking skills and understand that you can be Albert Einstein, but a motherfucking drop him in the fucking pygmy forest and a motherfucker will eat his ass by the end of the fucking day, bro. Because that smartness is not gonna save you. You have to save yourself. It's still a planet with wildlife and we're part of the fauna. But anyway, I'm gonna wrap this shit up. It's too long. I don't usually rant, but fucking Jesus Christ, how long is this gonna go on with this whole shit? I cannot believe they reelected some insurrectionists, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. The motherfuckers who told you to vote for a traitor, that's what he is. He's a rat. He's a traitor. That's what it is. Back in the days, if you're Gen X, you should be fucking like snapping out, like. And then you let these motherfuckers talk mad shit, bro. All these strangers talking shit about your family, your friends. What kind of fucking men are you? I was like, wow, these motherfuckers are gonna get fucked up. But they ain't getting shit happening to them. It's fucking actually mad insulting, bro. It's like fucking, you got Fox News in New York City talking nothing but shit about New York City. I never thought I'd live to see a day where the Big Apple lets people talk shit like that and nobody checks a motherfucker. Like, motherfuckers see someone talking on a fucking podcast or talking shit on YouTube and they pull up on them motherfuckers. But these motherfuckers on national TV talking crazier than a motherfucker and nobody pull up on a motherfucker to have a talk with them. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers talk mad shit about my city, bro. I've thought about going and have a talk with them motherfuckers. Especially certain ones, bro. It's like, you talk mad shit about my land where I live. Get the fuck out of here. And these motherfuckers are here. They're not even from New York. These motherfuckers is from all over the country. They need to go their ass back over there. Fucking rocking New York, talking mad shit. Nobody doing nothing about that shit. You're the weakest New Yorkers ever, bro. No wonder we're the second safest city. You know what I'm saying? I'm an old ass head, bro, but I've thought about it. I don't understand how these motherfuckers talking shit and nobody does nothing, bro. That's crazy, bro. I never thought I'd see a day, bro. But, you know, it's all tied in together, too, man. They gave us, after 9/11, this is the last thing I'm going to say. After 9/11, they gave us peace. We all loved each other. I loved the South loved us. We all loved each other from fucking 2001 to like 2008. Then Obama came, and then we still loved each other because you elected a black guy. That was crazy, bro. That was love. That was America. And they knew. The Occupy Wall Street kids, those millennials, They scared the shit out of the rich people because they fucked up. They fucking crashed those banks back in the days. And that meant that they didn't have enough money to give you if everybody went to go get their money out. That's what they did. They lost your money. The bank. All the banks except for one lost our money. Right? And then they did Occupy Wall Street because these motherfuckers taking our money and invested in the stock market. That's how they lost that shit. And so these motherfuckers go and started that shit, tax the rich, all that shit that started then from them fucking up with our money, your grandparents' money, probably a lot of you. And I remember, look up Tony Baloney. That's what I remember the most because it was the first time a cop beat up a protester in my lifetime that I noticed. I'm sure it happened before that and stuff like that, but I mean, it was a girl, of course, because that was the beginning of those kind of cops being the normal. I mean, even worse. Cops were always pretty bad, but they didn't try to kill people back when I was a kid. Rodney King and Abner Louima, they were alive after, by the way. You can watch that video to this day, but that motherfucker was alive, bro. Can't we all just get along? He was alive to say that shit. But these motherfuckers just be offing people right now, license to kill. They think they're 007, bro. The fuck out of here, bro. I mean, that movie don't even mean shit now. That American cops got the license to kill, bro. Then you go watch Chinese motherfucking cops, and they're fucking calling in people with no weapons on situations and shit. Same thing with England too. Like they call special cops with guns. Motherfuckers out of their fucking rabbit ass mind, bro. Out of 1 million police, there's like what 30 fucking deaths a year. Get out of here, bro. That motherfuckers acting like you're so scared and shit, and fucking motherfuckers killing fucking citizens. Get out of here, bro. That shit is disgusting. But those millennials had that Occupy Wall Street, right? And that scared the shit out of the rich. And this is their plan, man, to make everybody hate each other while they just take everything in the kitchen sink and then get the fuck out of here. It's crazy. You remember who was it? Dave Chappelle did the joke with the sprinkle a little crack on him. Let's go. Just look at that. They sprinkle a little bit of black on it, and they're like, "Let's go." And that's what they did to you guys. That's what they did to you. The Republican Party sprinkled a little black on the whitest saying ever. It's the oldest saying in the book. Wake the fuck up. They've been saying it since medieval times, and there was no black people around you. So they sprinkled a little blackness on it, and now it's woke. And so now you can never, you're fucking black if you fucking realize that they're fucking you. But meanwhile, you're white people who fucked people. Now you're looked at the same level as them. That's why they're fucking you right now. Honestly. Your fucking old people in your family, maybe a lot of you don't love your family. You don't care about your older people. I got aunt who's 80 years old, had like a heart attack already. She's retired. She worked her whole life, took care of her kids, single mom style. I got another aunt, single mom. She's 70. She had a hip replacement. She also worked her whole life, retired, and still has her Social Security and all that shit, right? And these motherfuckers want to fuck with those people that I love? Fuck that, bro. I'll fucking... Anyway, let me stop right now because these motherfuckers is taken away from these people. My aunt took me to church every fucking Sunday. I owe it to her to hurt somebody for her shit. And y'all motherfuckers just let it happen. All of you young 20-year-old motherfuckers, it's your job to make the government listen to you. It's not my job. My aunts are that old. I'm almost 50. Right now, while I'm talking to you, I feel the ultimate pain right now. I don't know if it's a muscle or my lung. But ain't no army in the world ever been 50 years old. That's in the rear with the gear. They're the ones who, at the end of World War II, when we got to Germany, Berlin was guarded by 50-year-olds and 14-year-olds. Child soldiers and old people was the last defense. You know why? Because that's it. That's all you got left. And meanwhile, they told what's up with all the like. I noticed all kids today. Everybody's kids all got bags of pills and shit like that, just out in the open. Like, what's up with that? Are these the government is pilling our kids out? Like, we didn't get raised in the Xanax days. We took that shit recreationally. You think your kid should be on that shit? Bro, I think that's a part of it too, man. But anyway, let me wrap this up. This is going to be a real long video. But I don't even know. Let me know. Drop a comment if you heard any of this. Because I doubt people fucking watched this long. So I could do this rant. I probably would never get discovered. Maybe it'll get discovered 10 years from now and shit like that. But not right now, unless I clip it myself. But guys, I'm telling you, I can't believe you guys let that shit happen, bro. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. I kept saying every time I seen something, I was like, oh, this is the one. Oh, they fucked up now. But it's like you go online and it's like my generation, the older people are not used to the internet. So they don't understand how they could just hire people to say shit over and over again in front of you. Like, that's what they're doing there. They got hype men. They're fucking hyping it up. And you're like, yeah, yeah. But it's like you're at a rap concert. But you're not. This is real life, my friends. You fucking motherfuckers voted in people who did exactly what they told you they were going to do. And it's your little nephews and your little nieces and all these young bucks who are warning you, bro. And these other old people, black people were warning you. All people were warning y'all. Like, these motherfuckers is going to do all this shit. You know? Talking about fucking lowering prices. I didn't think Kamala was going to do it. The Democrats didn't even vote for in a primary. What does that have to do with you? You're a Republican. What do you care? It's not even your business. You realize that. That's not your business. And they were telling you, your news was telling you that as like a point. Like, oh yeah, the Democrats, they just got her forced on them. Well, who cares? We accepted that. That's our party. You're your team. What the fuck does that have to do with you? The politics, the inner workings of a party has nothing to do with your party. Like, they totally sucker you people, bro. Straight up, bro. The way they manipulate you openly, they use psychology, they use Jesus. They're using Jesus on you to take cancer treatment away from little fucking Christian kids and Catholic kids, Muslim kids, Jewish kids, but Christian kids. This all started with you thinking that there was baby sacrificing people out there. They just sacrificed fucking children, bro. It's estimated 500,000 people are going to die from just what Elon and Trump did in the past month. In the next year. 500,000 a year. I don't know what kind of fucking brownie points the devil gives for 500,000 a year, but 2 years is a Hitler. And it's only been 1 month. Well, it's probably going to be more than 500,000. You know? And I feel bad for people in the military right now because you might end up having to make the choice. Why do you think they're telling black people not to go outside and protest? Trump don't want everybody out there protesting. They don't want to declare martial law. Don't let the rich people on TV scare you. The military's only 1 million people, bro. Ukraine is only a country of like 50 million people, and Russia is like 180 million people, bro. And Ukraine is holding it down, and they share a border. They were a third world country at the start of this shit. They're holding it down. You know why? Because it's not like Iraq or Afghanistan where there's no cover and it's a desert. That's a fucking country with forests and hills and mountains and all that geography shit that the fucking Muslims do not have, which is why they have no choice but to capitulate. You have like the worst land in modern times in order for strategically, like, you know what I'm saying? You're just in the open. Motherfucker, you ever watch those videos of the planes coming in and getting shit around there? That's just wide open. At least the Vietnamese had the dense jungle and a cave system through the whole shit. Y'all motherfuckers just out there in the open. You had all this time to make caves and all that shit the Vietnamese did. That's why Asians is scary for America, because we have not won against them. We didn't win in Korea, and we didn't win in fucking Vietnam. And in Korea, China jumped in. It's the only time that we ever fought China, and China beat us up. That's why we have that fucking line. We're lucky that line is there. They almost defeated us. And now they're fucking technologically advanced. That was back when they were World War One weapons against our fucking Korean weapons. But anyway, like I said, if you listen to all of that shit, you're the man, bro. Hit a like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments, bro. That's just crazy. That's crazy. Let me know if you agree, disagree with any of this shit, bro. It's crazy right now what's going on, man. I mean, fucking lizard people, all the shit that my friends who are fucking Trump-tards, and yes, I call them that to their face. They don't like it. We fought. I had 3 fights over Trump since 2020. You know what I'm saying? Because my friends are rough and tumble just like I am, so we don't think twice to punch each other in the face. But you know what I'm saying? But fucking, you know, and I told him, I told my best friend is a Trump tard, and I told him, you know, he was like, "Why are you always so mad at me?" I'm like, "Well, I'm not mad at you. I love you. You're my best friend since we were little kids. We're grown-ass men, old-ass men, middle-aged men. But I'm mad at the people. Never think it's directed at you. I'm fucking mad at the people who did this to you. You're over here telling me shit that if we were on the bus as kids, and somebody was trying to tell this to us, which we've had nutty butters talking to us on trains and buses like that. From the fucking back of the days, there was a ton of them. You know, and fucking, I was like, never think that, bro. Fucking, I'm mad at the people who did this to you. I'm mad at the Fox News, the fucking people you're showing me you're watching on YouTube. All these fucking people all did this to you. They did a mind fuck. They did MK Ultra. They did Clockwork Orange. Except they didn't have to tie you to the chair. Who knew? You'll tie yourself to the chair. 5G, all the conspiracies. I know all your shit, all your QAnon shit, because they fucking keep trying to tell me to believe in clones, that they're cloning people. They're cloning people, bro. They're gonna clone me. They want to work in a shitty ass job. They're gonna clone me, bro, so I can vote for them. But so far, my clone must be evil because it hasn't changed my mind yet. And neither the chip from the vaccine or anything like that. Like, for God's sakes, you realize that if the vaccine is real, that means that they attempted murdered you. And you don't take that personally. Like, you don't think that that's fucking, like, literally, if you were believing them and you got vaccinated and you're still alive, then they tried to kill you, bro. What else can you say about that? They and all these platforms allowed them to try to kill you too. Like, don't get it twisted. Don't call these things woke. They was never woke, bro. Right now, if they're so woke, why do they got a tax cut and you don't? Why does Disney got a tax cut and you don't? Their actions made you vote for Republicans and they got a tax cut for it. You didn't. You got an increase. For the Black Little Mermaid, you got an increase. They got a tax cut. For fucking up Star Wars, they got a tax cut. For whatever they did with the fucking Avengers and Captain America, they got a tax cut. That's why I don't get mad at them. It's very easy to see that they're doing that shit on purpose. Dr. Seuss did it on purpose. He's a frying fucking Laven, bro. This motherfucker, Dr. Seuss, he's a German. You know what he's about, bro. 100. He's Dr. Seuss. He's a German from over there when it was German. You know what I'm saying? Fucking the M&Ms, the beer. Bud Light did that shit on purpose. How about that, bro? Did they lose money this year? I bet you not. I bet you they still made record profits. You know why? Because people always going to need cheap beer, and Budweiser does taste better than most of the cheap ones. You know, did it even go down in price? Because, like, when demand is down, it's supposed to get cheaper. That's how supply and demand works, right? So, But regardless of the fact, I gotta wrap this up. I probably went way over my time limit, and yeah, it's crazy. You know, I don't understand how all this shit got done so easy with nobody fighting, like nobody fucking. How'd they do it without violence? How'd they take our country from us without nobody snapping out, bro? That's bugged out to me, bro. That is crazy. How the fuck did they take our country from us without nobody stopping them? Not the military, not the judges, not the Democrat Party. They didn't even say shit. The Democrats, why ain't you say shit, bro? The only people who ever called him a traitor or insurrectionist is people like AOC and Bernie, and then NBC, Fox, and CNN and ABC all are telling me that those are bad politicians. No, fuck you. You're a fake fucking news, just like Trump said. That's 100%. All of those motherfuckers is fake. NBC is the worst one, bro. I don't know who's real on there or not, but when it comes to certain issues, you see that they're fake. And if they're fake about that, then their whole shit is fake. You need a fucking year to realize when a genocide is happening? Come on, get the fuck out of here. You got fucking politicians talking about turning into a parking lot and shit like that and acting like that's like some kind of macho thing to say. Motherfuckers, it's fish in a barrel, bro. Turn you into a parking lot. How about that? Fuck out of here, bro. It's fucking hilarious. Motherfuckers are sitting there in fucking Bethlehem and all these holy places talking about turning into a parking lot. That's Jesus' home, you fucking retards. You fucking kidding me over here? Do you not understand the holiness, the significance, the sacredness of that area that's being bombed by our weapons? Are you by the people who put Jesus on the motherfucking cross? Are you fucking stupid? I don't know what kind of pastors or priests you got, but you're going to hell. You know Mother Mary was Palestinian, right? That's the leading thought, is that she was Philistine, which is Palestinian, Muslim, or whatever they were called before that. And she was married to Joseph. Their parents married. He's a carpenter. Her family was out of the town doing whatever with the wood. So that's how that worked back then. You marry into shit, make money. And, they fucking married. And then God banged the Palestinian, not the Jew. And then Jesus was not even a good Jew. That's why they fucking put him on the cross. So, motherfuckers is like, yeah, we follow, but they are with us. No, they are a separate religion. They don't even acknowledge Jesus. They put him on the cross with the Romans. They begged the Romans, but the Romans made penance, gave up their pagan ways, and came to the light. And then Muslims acknowledge that Jesus was a prophet, which makes them more a friend to Jesus than people who deny that he existed. All right? Deny. Go look up videos right here on YouTube of fucking disgrats, fucking nuns being spit on in Israel. They go there to the Holy Land to be by Jesus' homeland, and they get spit on. Or evangelicals that go there and they preach in the street and they get spit on, trying to convert them in their own land, which is pretty nutty too. But, go look up the videos and look what's going on that. And those people are now massacring people who basically was doing George Washington tactics. You know what I'm saying? You know what we did as Americans to people who sided with Britain during the Revolution? Like, you know what I'm saying? War has never been pretty. You know what I'm saying? But there still were soldiers that wouldn't let you kill women and children. Like, you know what I'm saying? Depravity is a side effect of war, but most soldiers have limits to what they'll accept and allow, which is wild that now in modern times These motherfuckers, the last people who got genocided are now genociding people, women and children, like, and killing schools and all that shit, bro. That shit is fucking gross. There is no forgiveness for those people, in my opinion, bro. In my opinion, if I could ever be in charge of America, I would renegotiate our terms and be like, yo, you better get a new baby daddy because I can't be allies with fucking Hitler. Sorry. You guys did a Hitler. You don't get to get my backing anymore. I'll do what I can to try to get people not to annihilate your shit, but only because I'm still believe in Jesus. So maybe you can reconcile after 200 years or 100 years of fucking make sure all those genocided people are gone. But you know what I'm saying? But I'm definitely been ranting too long. It's the A15. I need to eat something. That's probably what it is. My fucking food is low in real life. But yo, let me know in the comments if you made it that far. Go if you can spell it. Peace.